The Redmi 6 Pro, also known as Mi A2 Lite in other regions, have launched in India with the tagline of being a pro. This is the first time Xiaomi have introduced the notch display screen in its Redmi series. But is the Redmi 6 Pro really the Pro that will be in your pocket? Or the notch itself is exciting enough to buy this phone? Let us find out the early impressions in this video. Unboxing the Redmi 6 Pro include the phone itself, a 5W 2A charging adapter, a micro USB cable, and you also get a silicone cover inside the box. And this will protect your Redmi phone from getting scratches on the back right from the moment you unbox the phone. And Xiaomi's most loved processor, Snapdragon 625, makes a comeback again on this Redmi phone. On the front side, you get a 5.8-inch LCD panel with a notch display and a 5-megapixel selfie camera. The LCD panel is bright enough and is accessible under direct sunlight. But Xiaomi could have made the bottom bezel smaller to make it look more modern in terms of design. Flipping the phone around, you get a 12 plus 5 megapixel AI dual cameras for portrait mode and a fingerprint reader. At the bottom, you get speaker grills and a micro USB port. On one side, you have volume keys and a power button. The other side, you get a 3-slot SIM tray. The headphone jack and IR blaster is at the top of the phone along with a mic. This phone is a typical Redmi phone, so all the MIUI features are built in here. And for some reason you hate the notch, you can easily hide the notch by doing this trick. Just kidding, so go into settings, search for full screen display and turn on hide screen notch. But I won't recommend you doing this because it doesn't look good on a LCD panel. Navigating with full screen gestures is quite simple and responsive. Swipe from bottom for home screen and swipe and hold for recent apps. And swipe from the side of the screen for going back. To enable multi-window, open recent apps and select the split screen option. Now drag the app to the top and select the second app that supports multi-window. The face unlock feature works fine in good lighting and it quickly unlocks as soon as you look at the phone. And when your eyes are closed, it does fail to recognize your face, adding some level of security. The fingerprint reader is responsive and unlocks the phone the moment you touch the fingerprint scanner. Now, let's check out some camera samples taken from this phone. The photos have good level of detail and colors look saturated and pleasing to eyes. But sometimes the white balance isn't on point. Due to heavy overprocessing done by the software, some photos lack detail and colors look washed out. You can record videos up to 1080p Full HD on this device. You also get an option for image stabilization that is done with software to stabilize your video footage. Watching YouTube videos will include the black borders on the notch area and you don't get a complete full screen experience. Some useful Microsoft apps comes built in and it can be easily uninstalled if you don't use them. This phone still runs on MIUI 9.6 based on Android 8.1. I hope Xiaomi brings MIUI 10 update on this phone too in the coming weeks. So if you are someone who is looking to buy only a Xiaomi phone with some good performance and a good battery life along with some decent cameras, then you can consider this Redmi 6 Pro. But if you want a more powerful CPU, better cameras and a much better design, then you can definitely have a look on the Realme 2 Pro, which offers more value at a similar price. So if you find this video helpful, then like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more tech videos. Till then, keep loving your gadgets.